Good evening, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. It's me, Gio, and y'all know who the fuck it is. It is the leader of the rideshare revolution, the rideshare rock star, and the captain of the 2K Club. And because I'm the captain and it was a good week, I thought, you know what? It's only been like 2 weeks since I hit 2K. Let's get it one more time, shall we? Yeah. Before I go into my little spiel, I'm going to be definitely getting after it more than usual the next couple weeks because we are headed for the summer slowdown. The summer slowdown is approaching quickly, so the Chicago market for rideshare, for Uber and Lyft and Via and everything like that, is good 9 months out of the year. You stand to make good money as long as you're getting after it 9 months out of the year. The other 3 months are usually most of the month of July, most of August, and the week of and the week after Thanksgiving, and the week of and the week after Christmas. So those weeks and those months are miserably slow. And so since I know that July and August are going to be slow, you know, it's a feast-famine mentality right now. It's like, I know I have to feast while it's here, because in 5 or 6 weeks it will be a famine. It will be impossible to make the money that I like to make. There's no, even with the expert knowledge of the market that I have, that I possess, the earnings just will not be possible. So I want to go over now a pretty good week. I mean, I'll talk about where I could have done a little bit better too, but as you guys see there on Uber, it says 2206. Not all that is from driving. I got a referral reward, so 1706 plus $8 in cash plus $260. No referrals on Lyft. Garbage Lyft. And then there's my Via. There we go. $72. What the hell? Did it register? Oh, it already registered. It's $72. I mean, $72 on Via. Let's go into my camera app thing. So I already added everything up on the calculator. So 1706.70 plus 260.75 plus 72.13 plus $8 in cash equals $2,047.58. Boom, boom, boom! Absolutely killed it. I'm en route home right now, so I'm gonna take your attention to this picture I took. That was after my last drop off. If you want to go ahead and add 20 miles to that, because that's how many miles I'm eating to go home, fine. So we're going to take that number divided by 1270. And I made $1.61 per mile, guys. $1.61 per mile in a market where the Uber X rates paid me 64 cents per mile. One of the things I want to show you guys that I hope some of you are taking into account is maybe the rates aren't the most important thing. Maybe it's capitalizing on demand. Maybe it's capitalizing on promos. Maybe it's getting the best tips. Stuff like that. Like, if you guys are relying too much on the rates, I don't know. I personally think a lot of you are driving incorrectly, in my expert opinion. All right? Because if our rates are that low, I literally made almost $1 on top of my rates. And I'm a little disappointed because I thought I was going to be able to hit $1.70 per mile this week. Didn't happen, but I thought I would. And I still had room for improvement, guys. I definitely had a lot of room for improvement this week, and I'll go over that right now. Let me go to something more visually appealing on that black screen, that calculator. Let's go back to it. I want to talk about how, okay, so I overslept every single weekday, minus Monday this past week. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I left my house at 5:30 just in time to beat traffic to get to the city to start taking rides. So my first rides were usually around 6 a.m. Wednesday, I woke up slightly earlier, but I still overslept. So I had 2 rides take me to downtown. So I 8 miles from home to downtown, so about 20 miles. Three days this week, 3 mornings, and then I 8 miles going home. I believe one of them was Tuesday. I definitely ate a lot of miles. I mean, I 8 miles last night. I 8 miles tonight. I definitely ate a lot of miles. So it's like I wish I could figure out a way to kind of reduce the dead miles going home. But the dead miles in the morning, that was all me, guys. That was all me oversleeping. Because if I would have woke up, if I would have been out of my bed at 4:15, 4:30 in the morning, then my first ride would have definitely taken care of 13 or 14 miles going to the airport. So that's all my fault right there. If I would have drove, even as careful as I drive, as much as I have this market mastered, I still probably could have slashed my miles number by 100 miles this week if I wasn't so lazy, if I planned ahead a bit more. But I still fucked up. That was me. So I have to get better at wake up in the mornings. I was just tired. It happens. I seriously, as soon as I start waking up every single morning on time, man, things are gonna be so much better. But another thing I want to talk about too is one thing I've definitely gotten into talking on this channel about, managing your finances, managing your expenses. A lot of you don't know how to manage your time either, because that's always the big complaint I get from a lot of you. It's like, yeah, you don't have a life, you work too much. I'm like, yeah, I don't have a life, supposedly. I still managed to work out 4 times this week, got really drunk on Friday. The only thing I didn't do this week that I wanted to do, that I wanted to accomplish, is I wanted to do some stand-up. But I unfortunately, the days of the week that I wanted to go, I ended up too far from the comedy club, and I wouldn't get there, or the open mic, sorry. I ended up too far from the open mics, and I wouldn't have time to go. I wouldn't have time to get over there and do a set. So that was the only thing this week that I did not accomplish that I wanted to do. Everything else, I did. I hung out with friends. I worked out. I managed my YouTube channel. It's really. I don't think many of you. I think a lot of you have more time than you know, but you're wasting a lot more time than you're aware of. I think you're fucking around on the couch too much, keeping up the Kardashians. There's a lot of, some of you, you're driving to good markets. There's probably some good money out there, but you're letting it pass you by. I think many of you, unfortunately, haven't really learned your markets that well, and you're just kind of waiting for it to fall in your lap. And if it doesn't fall in your lap, then you just kind of put your hands up and you're like, fuck it, this market sucks, Uber and Lyft sucks. So, I don't know, guys. I mean, I kind of felt that way earlier today. The first 3 hours I was on app today, I made $30 whole, and then things picked up. In some markets, it's easy to get discouraged. In other markets, sometimes you just gotta ride it out. Yeah, I think that's all I got for this one, guys. It's been a fun weekend. It's been a busy weekend. But yeah, everything. I couldn't have asked for a better week. I made money, worked out, I had fun, I got drunk, I got Pequods. It was a win. The whole week was a win. Now I got to make next week a winner too, because the game isn't over just because it's Monday. All right. So that's all I got for this one, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay classy, and I'll talk to you guys next time.